Hello everyone, hope you all are doing fine and fantastic, everyone's being safe. I hope you guys are finding things to do. Hopefully the last video was helpful, or last set of videos. Hopefully you guys liked the editing and graphics and all that stuff, so hopefully it brought a smile to your face. It's typical Ian humor. So what we're going to do today, and as it was before, it is currently 11:15 at night, and here I am, always waiting until the last minute just for you guys. So we're actually going to change some things. You could say they're dramatic, but considering we haven't really had a chance to do these together yet, it's not really that dramatic. It's mostly the flipping. So we're going to change that stuff. And I'm going to replace it with some new choreography that you guys should be able to pick up pretty quick. I'm going to go over, there is a little bit more trickier spot in that section, so I might make another video for that. So just be on the lookout for that. Without further ado, let's get rolling. All the same material, everything from the last video that we covered before is the same. We start here, we're grooving in this pyramid, we dance, blah, 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 and so on, okay? What happens next is we get into that chorus, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? So we go through all that, and then what happens next is we come up on that stop. So at the stop, we're, breaking the knee, doing all sorts of things. Everyone else is just kind of staring weirdly. Then right there, when we split, boom, right? So let's say I'm the left person, right person, you're doing the opposite. Okay, so I'm going to cover the two outside people first. And in reference to, if you were doing that grab and then picking up the person and throwing them, this part's not yours. So just hang tight. So the outside people coming up who are doing the flip, that's a good way of putting it. Those of you who are doing the flip, this is for you. So outside people, what you're going to do, say I'm on the left side, is you're going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Now I'm assuming if we get to do this at Citrus, you're going to make a nice big arc. And same thing going this way too. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. You're going to face the back. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I did for this side, I picked up my right leg and my left arm. So if I'm facing you, right leg, left arm, swing around, plant, and then the right arm up. So in full sequence, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then we go, so let's say I'm the inside person and there's another person right here. So you get to 4, you're going to go 5, 6, 7. And you're going to trade spots in counterclockwise fashion. Okay? So if I'm this person, I'm going to go over my left shoulder. I'm going to go 5, 6, 7. Vice versa, if you're over here, or sorry, I already did that. If you're over here, you're going to go 5, 6, 7, and 8. So when you get to that spot, you're going to go 5, 6, 7, and 8. For this side, you people are going around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, left leg up, right arm up on 2, 3, 4. And then you do the same thing, but just now you're going in clockwise fashion. So if I'm the inside person, it's 5, 6, 7, and then you're gonna punch like this. So the left leg is gonna go behind, and you're gonna punch out like that. So these guys went 7 and 8. These guys went 7 and 8. Okay? So those are your parts respectively. Everything else from that point is the same. So I don't think there's any other partner moves going on there. So that's really the gist of it. So let me break it down into counts so that you guys have numbers to base your movements off of. So here we go. We have stop, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This side, you got 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There you go. So those are those parts. Now you're thinking, what are the 3 people on the inside doing? I got you. So, I believe Brianna is the inside person, and if I remember correctly, you've got that back handspring down, right? But you know the lyric that goes, take a sip, sign a check on 5. I believe that count is 5. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Back handspring, 6, 7, 8. That would be cool. Back handspring, if you can do it, or some cool trick going backwards, maybe even a cartwheel. So you do that on 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 2 outside people in this case, and so you have Marianne in the middle, then you have your 2 people who were originally going to throw her back. You guys are going to do kind of the same thing at the beginning, but it's going to be a slightly different ending. Okay, so let's say I'm on the left side and I walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you're going to face front on 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3. Now, the left person's going to step on the right foot. Right person's going to step on the left foot, just for clarity. So that will look like 1, 2, 3. Okay? So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? So you're going to jump across the legs. Okay? And you're going to put your hand down on 4. So I'm thinking left person will put the right hand down, and the right person will put the left hand down. Funny how opposites work. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sorry, wrong person. 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. I don't know if you guys can see my legs there. Let me try again. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, sorry, did the wrong hand. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Okay? So it's kind of like a half of a 6-step. If we haven't done those before, I'm going to cover them in the next video. So the other side, you're doing something like this. You've got 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. And that's it. That's pretty much the new stuff right there. What I'll do is I'll run it with the music, and that way you guys can see what it's going to look like. So let me do that real quick. That was messy. So hopefully those videos help. I'll probably do those again in the later week. Keep your eye out for the next one. uploading at the same time. It's going to be about all of the breakdancing stuff, or at least those 2 parts. Not all of you are doing it, but I think it'd be a great idea if you took the time to watch it and learned it anyway. Because I'm going to cover 6 steps. I'm going to cover moving 6 steps, which is kind of it's not so much different, but it is a little trickier, I think, done rather than said. So there'll be some new things for you guys to practice. Anyway, signing off. See you in the next one.